The stock market is rocketing right now. The president has spoken to the American people at a time when most folks in the business world who track the stock market closely, who track the jobs reports closely, even with the stock market that was starting to make these gains over the last couple of weeks, big gains that we would see, and today, you're looking at 900 plus points as we're coming to you right now. It's hit even up 1,000 points at one point in one day. No one predicted across the financial world that we'd see a net gain of 2.5 million jobs in this job report, which does not include a lot of the reopening which began on June 1st.
In direct contradiction to expert opinion and the nation's fearmongers, the unemployment rate dropped over the past month. Unemployment now sits at 13.3%, falling from 14.7% in April. Many economists, by the way, had expected the unemployment rate to reach 20% or higher. And so now we have perhaps the commencement of a turnaround.
I think we're going to actually be back higher next year than ever before. And the only thing that can stop us is bad policy. Frankly, left-wing bad policy of raising taxes and Green New Deals and all of the things that you have been writing about long and hard that will stop it like you wouldn't believe. And frankly, it's holding it back.
The idea that, if you go in strong to the surgery and if you have to do something extreme, you're still more likely to come out of it in a better place if you go in strong than if you go in weak. Now, does that mean, though, that this can't quickly be reversed? I think it can. As the president said, you start raising taxes on people, you start doing a Green New Deal.
I think one of the jobs that the president faces is convincing the leadership in New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, California, these large states, to absolutely reopen their economy. And you can do so and still take precautions.
Remember, we're getting this kind of recovery, and we've got two of our most populated states, Texas and Florida, led by Republican governors and much more Republican leaders at the local level too, and the state level, who have taken more aggressive approaches to reopening. And because of that, you're starting to see some bigger growth. So you can add a lot more states, but this report doesn't include basically New York or California because they're still completely shut down.